let's look at the system ramp rate going up. The system is at -80 and we're going to go up in temperature and watch the ramp rate. Here we're going to set the temperature to 150 degrees C. Press enter, hit accept, and then we're going to run the temperature. Watch the ramp rate. Now we're going to do it cold, from hot to cold. We're going to look at the transition. We're at 144 degrees C and now we're going cold. So you can see the system has very fast ramp rate transition times, from hot to cold and cold to hot. Here you see the basic setup in the semiconductor IC test application. Here you see all the accessories for the 5000A thermal air system. Many different size glass caps, rubber shrouds, and silicone foam rubber. Here you can see we have clear shrouds and we have different size glass caps. This shroud is too large for that cap, but I have the 7-inch ID cap on the head and you see it fits right on. The system has two ways to sense and control temperature. There's a main control sensor, air mode temperature control sensor in the tip of the nozzle. Let's interchange to a smaller glass cap now. That is where the purge gets put into the double pane glass wall to keep it dry. There's another way to control temperature. Here we show an example of just a small little PCB. We'll use the high temp rubber to set up a little simulated test bench area. Here's the DUT, the device under test. Put another piece of high temp silicone rubber on there. This rubber could take up to 300 degrees C and acts as an insulator to anything you want to isolate from the temperature. The glass cap comes down over the device, and then you can bring the device to hot and cold temperature using the air sensor. There's another mode, it's DUT sensor mode, where you could actually use an external DUT sensor to control the case of a device, a DUT, a unit that you want to test at temperature. The head comes down, you select DUT mode, you go to the GUI, you select the setup screen. You see here, you can see temperature control is in the air mode. Now you hit that, you change temperature control mode. Okay, the DUT mode. The DUT is selected as none, so we'll select the DUT, and it's going to be on the thermal head, and it's going to be the K type. So we select K type, say OK. And now we're in DUT mode and ready to test our part with an external sensor. Plug in, let's say, this particular K-type thermocouple into head, and then you're ready to control the air, the case temperature, and the set point.